YouTube
What we're doing now for the
bit of the
YouTube show or channel or whatever you want to call it is we're basically I'm going to show you a still photo and you guys are going to say what it is and I'm going to give you the backstory of what it is. And
We're going to guess what it could be.
and listeners, I'm going to show them right now, so just bear with us.
Viewers are seeing us on YouTube. Okay, that's a chick in an army. Is it a chick or a guy?
Phoenix,
It's
closer, I'll
androgynous.
give it to him first.
It's a guy
Come over.
with a remote controlled drone in his hand.
Yeah, well, Phoenix has nailed it, listeners. He's hit it out of the park.
He's an androgynous character.
He's it's basically I'm showing a young.
Keep showing us.
I'm showing you, but basically it's a small drone in service. It's called the Black Hornet Nano, and it's the size of it's basically the size of half an apple, listeners, and that's the type of technology that's out there.
Well,
right now.
listeners,
So
I will
just thought that was interesting. What do you think?
Mate, enlarge the picture. But listeners, I will say something about the picture. It's not the size that's half an apple. It looks like a pencil with wings. And the only reason I could tell it was a fucking drone is because you can see him holding the computer of where he's... So it's obviously got a camera on it as well. So he can fucking check. And who knows how long that thing could fly for. It's probably got a...
And what's that character doing in the background? No, keep showing.
He's engaging ISIS.
Yeah, man, he's totally. That's exactly what he's doing. He's got his fucking.
Is he on lookout and everything?
Yeah,
He's
like
engaging. I can see him
That's just a
engaging.
little
Has he got it cocked?
That's a little moment in modern warfare, people.
Has he got a gun cocked and he's looking out to the into
No,
the
he's
abyss?
he's engaging now.
Oh, he's shooting at them.
Yeah, he's engaging.
And why is his friend posing for a picture while his mates, ISIS, are shooting at his mate?
Because they have horrible weaponry. The ISIS.
So that's how confident they are. He can pose for a photo.
That's how confident they are. Some old rusty fucking AK-47, not even anywhere near the target. That Yank could be looking at his little turban on his head.
So what's he doing with that drone there? Is he actually? Is it
He's
work?
probably about to launch it because I'm not in a mine.
So he is helping his mate. Hey, no, bring it over.
Yeah, okay, so what's happening, right? In the background, old mate's engaging, so he's going to launch the nano drone, and it could probably fly for about a half an hour, and it'll probably go over where old mate's engaging to, see what he's engaging, fly back, and this guy's got a...
So he sees on his computer in front of him.
Yeah, this guy's got a computer screen here. It's all opened up. It's probably got a phone on
Or
it.
even just a tracking device. You know,
So
like
he's going to play a
you can see
computer
little
game
signal.
against his friend's enemies.
Yes, well, he's going to determine where they are and what they're shooting
So the
at.
drone's going to be a flying like little...
You have to conserve your energy in battle. You can't just go firing off fucking shots willy-nilly.
So the future soldiers are the Warcraft,
That's probably
Warcraft
that
players.
guy that's holding that nano drone is probably not even real.
And what country do you think that
He's
is?
probably made up of little fucking silicon chips, man. Who fucking knows?
Oh,
George Lopez could be his name or her name.
I think we'd know if we could make a person
No, it's just
out
a
of
really
chips.
pretty guy, listeners. A really pretty American officer.
He is pretty.
It's a man.
Why does he look pretty?
He looks pretty. I thought
No,
it was...
but you guys both said
thought it was a
he or
pretty
she,
girl.
and it's clearly a
Give
guy. So
him-
there's something there.
Give him or her a face. You can't just say it.
We just said George Lopez. We took a stand.
No,
It's
George
a man.
Lopez is horrible. He was off chips. He's that old dude.
If there was no...
I would call him Miguel Sanchez.
If there was
How
no...
does that
If there was no
go?
women in your platoon,
I'd
you'd
fuck
look
the
to him.
shit out
Yeah.
of him.
him, yeah.
You know what? I'd
Her,
call
him
him,
with
I'd
copper.
call him. I'd call him Special Agent Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, it
Don't you reckon
sounds...
that's like an
That's probably his
American-
name.
You know what I
Fucking ring,
thought of
man.
then? I thought of some dude stripping down and just pulls out this big 12-inch bendy dick and just slaps himself in the hand with it. Yeah, Special Agent
You know what?
Johnson.
It's so funny you say that.
Is
Because
he a-
that's actually a tribute to someone I know who's actually a male stripper dude. I swear to God. Remember I went on the cruise and this dude, but he's shout out to you, Big Cam.
Quickly before
Yeah.
PS this.
All right. And what's the other guy's name in the background?
Oh, he's too far away to see, dude. He looks like a white dude, so we'll call him.
Brad Dugan.
Perfect, Brad Dugan, alongside Special Agent Cameron Johnson. Tune in next week for fucking War Games or something.
So what you say is happening? I actually don't think there's any enemies at all. I think the guy in the background thinks that would look cool if he's looking out with his gun. I think there's a lot of posing.
I think that's totally a possibility. Fuck yeah, I think there's a strong possibility of that. But I like to take the naive standpoint and go, maybe that's a moment in time. Maybe we're seeing actual warfare right there. Maybe we're in the trenches with them.
Okay, so this is a tree.
What do you think the significance of this tree is, people?
It's old, really old. Is it 9,500 years old?
Shorter than that, but you've hit the nail on the head. It's
Yeah,
basically
that's the
a
oldest tree.
350-year-old tree.
Wow.
But there are older trees than that. There are trees that I forget how long, but this one I just, it was right there, and it's probably not that interesting.
What do you think it's like being a
just the
tree
fact
for
that
300 years?
No, you're right. 350 years, but
But what do you think it's like being a tree for 350 years?
just it's staunch. It's respect to that shit. It
But
just
what would you
powers
think it
on
would be
through everything.
like to be that tree? Would you be bored?
Who knows, man? Maybe every day it embraces life just like we do. It's
It would
got
love
so
it.
many points. It's got so many little trigger points, so many facets to it. It's got the ground level, the people working in the roots.
Does it feel ecstasy constantly if it's getting fed and water and thriving?
Exactly. It must be. It must be in a part of the world where it.
But you're saying it doesn't have self-awareness. You don't think it would have
I guess it would be
self-awareness?
somewhere like Scotland or England or somewhere because that's somewhere where it's always fresh and moist.
So it's alive.
Yes.
You'd say it wouldn't have self-awareness. What do you think it would feel if it's being alive? You just have feeling without thought. It doesn't have
That's
a
the way
language.
I would think of it. But I mean,
Could you think of what it would be like?
That's about as much thought as I've ever given to that because we're only talking about it right now. But do I think what? Sorry.
Can you imagine what that would be like to be a tree and just feel without thinking?
Well, I don't know if I'd have the fucking mental strength to do it, and it'd be something that you'd have to really pull yourself into. It's almost like movies where they have like those like movies like The Labyrinth or whatever, and you go to that. You go to that door, and there's those two choices, but those doors, that's all they do. They're
One
doors.
question to Phoenix, real quick. What do you think it'd feel like to be a tree?
To be a troop.
To be a tree?
A tree.
Do trees feel?
Yeah, fuck oath they do.
So they're alive and they feel,
Yes. No. Well.
but they don't think.
Well, I don't know, man.
Oh, this is a good one. We've got
Maybe
one
they
more.
just don't. Maybe they just don't have a. No, they don't. They can't. I'm sure they feel something as a dying tree. It can't be too good.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm sure they feel, and I
make
just-
this picture a little smaller. But what do you think?
I think they're in bliss because they don't think. They don't think about being miserable.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Well, that's right. That's exactly right. So maybe, just maybe. Oh God damn it!
Here we go. That's perfect. I've got it ready.
They don't
Mate.
think about being happy either, but being in a state of zen or whatever that they are. Anyway, yeah, let's see the next last
Okay. Yeah.
clip.
Next pitch.
This is the last clip, listeners. We'll do them in threes, eh?
Yeah,
Or
that's
if we
cool.
get to more, we'll get
Yep.
to more.
Jones Bond Island, Thailand.
Is that actually a Thailand thing there, Dot? I actually think that is. I would say is a solar energy thing, something to do with energy or some kind of project that someone's doing
Did I
to
miss the
capture
main
sunlight.
Did I miss the main picture?
Before I say anything, I'm going to hand it to Phoenix to have a look.
It's a stage.
Into the mic.
It's a stage for something.
Well, listen.
No, it's a movie screen. There's a projector behind it, and there's a whole heap of seats set up for like a night movie screening.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Phoenix Petticher hits it out of the park
Oh, is it?
again. It's
Bang.
basically a movie theater in Bora Bora. And listeners,
Wow.
it's this awesome little rock cove of this beautiful, magic, clear water. And there's these white platforms in the middle with seats, which is essentially a grandstand. And the actual screen is like welded like a big fucking metal bridge. And then this screen across
They
the
can
front
see
of
it, dude.
And it's right there in front of them, so
This
they
is
can
the
be out on the
YouTube show.
water. Huh?
This is the YouTube show.
Yeah,
They
why
can see
can't I
it.
explain it to a motherfucker?
Okay, go.
Anyway,
yeah, for the
enough
podcast
said,
listeners.
enough said.
Yeah, you're right.
Go.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be fucking awesome, man. Imagine getting dropped off there.
Well, I don't understand why you need to watch a movie if you're there.
Yeah, true. That's the.
Yeah.
It's kind of like no, dude. It's like that.
Imagine.
When you went
If
to
you lived
Fiji,
there,
you would
though.
have had this offer. There's these places where you can dine, right? But you sit in waist height in water. So the table setting's all nice. It's all cutlery and waiters
Get
bring
out
you
with
shit.
fucked up
But you
feet.
you sit. If it's not hot enough, you fucking. It's kind of redundant. It's like you've got too much good shit happening. It's like no, I
can
can just
you-
eat right now. I don't need to be in water as well. You know what I mean? And the
Oi.
same with this. It's like, do I really have to be having waves fucking crashing in the background? Can't I
Yeah,
just
that's
be watching
that's
a-
kind of annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
And-
that wind doing? Why are there
Yes.
mosquitoes around?
Yep.
Yeah,
but
that
it's still
defeats
kind
the
of
purpose.
a cool
You're right.
concept, but that's some rich motherfucker that thought this is what I'm
Oi,
putting
imagine
in the world.
how, because obviously if it's in a fucked up country like that, I shouldn't say fucked up country, but
Bora
if it's in a fucked up country
Bora
like
Bora
that.
is a beautiful place, man. That's a tourist destination. That generates.
Yeah, but I don't want to get caught with a gram of weed there. That's all I'm saying. So if you're gonna go to a fucked up place like that, right? Imagine they would be serving you like drinks and some bites to eat. Imagine how disruptive I could be on a floating island movie cinema. Like fucking hell. I'd be ringing that bell, getting free drinks. I'd be shouting drinks. Fucking hell. The boat people that take you over there would be drunk. Fucking hell. Is that it? You're going to end on that horrible fucking little